Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
Missing a bottle here.
There's nothing there.
Nothing there.
Where's my bottle?
Where's your bottle?
Where's my bottle?
It's hidden under here.
All right.
So we're going to do a blind beer for him. So let's get into
let's do it. Darkness. A nice little tan heads dissipating, but it holds a glass pretty well.
It does. All right, let's get the nose.
Juice. That's the nose. Okay, so that is... I mean, that smells big and roasty, and I'm getting a coffee aroma. I don't know if it's if it's coffee adjunct or if I think it's coffee adjunct, but it could just be a big roasted stout. But I mean, it's huge. It's got to be coffee. I mean, that's all. I mean, that's straight coffee.
What else?
The first hint, and it's funny, and I don't know what's because I've never heard of a coffee peanut butter stout, but I got a little peanut butter aroma to it. But anyway. So
put some Jif in there before I pour it.
No, it's funny. But anyway, so no, I think there's a barrel character behind it. I think there's this kind of this vanilla, this sweetness. I mean, it's definitely not just this big, overly like a roasted, bitter Russian imperial stout.
Okay.
It smells sweeter to me. So coffee with this kind of creaminess behind it, maybe vanilla. So I'm in my mind, I'm thinking like a barrel aged coffee thing going on.
All right,
close. But oftentimes with coffee, like when you barrel age, you don't get that. So
that's true. All right,
cheers. You can't wait. Okay, so there's cinnamon in this.
Okay, I was wondering if you got that off the note. It's funny because when we had the Huna variant that was cinnamon, I didn't get cinnamon at first, and the first thing I got on this nose was cinnamon.
Well, now I get it, but tasting it, it's cinnamon.
Okay.
So now, after drinking it, I'm not even sure there's coffee anymore. All I'm getting is cinnamon, and I feel kind of foolish, but
I get sweet cinnamon icing on the flavor.
Yeah. So it's definitely sweet. But there is this nice kind of like roasted malty backbone to it. But it's cinnamon, like you said, cinnamon, vanilla, icing.
Okay.
It's got chocolatiness to it. It's not like a bittersweet chocolate. It's more of like a semi-sweet or milk chocolate type flavor.
Okay.
Not quite milk chocolate.
And you get anything else?
Knowing the style, there may be some peppers in there, but I'm not getting any heat,
Okay. I would agree. I don't get any heat at all. There is coffee.
Okay.
So your nose was correct. There is some coffee. I get it on the flavor, but only after I get used to the cinnamon, because there's a lot of cinnamon.
Well, it's funny because the initial, like I said, right before I dug in, I was like, oh, there's a spice there. And then I took the drink and I'm like, oh gosh, there's so much cinnamon.
Yeah.
So much cinnamon.
It's really, to me, the cinnamon is well blended. The flavor tastes sweeter than the nose, let on.
Yeah, I'm just laughing. Peanut butter. Oh. It was a cinnamon coffee something or other, and I'm like, there's peanut.
Maybe there's cinnamon in some peanut butter. I don't know. So what's your rating? What do you think?
Oh, this is solid, man. This is really good, and I love cinnamon stout. So mouthfeel, it's a little thin. It's cinnamon's on point. Love what the coffee's doing with this. It's got a nice that semi-sweet chocolate thing going on. Not really bitter. This is a 4 or 5 for me. This is solid. Yeah, I enjoy this.
All right, you want to know what it is, or you want to keep guessing?
So it's a coffee cinnamon. I know it's not coffee Abraxas, or I would assume it's not. It doesn't taste like that. So
you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's not.
Yeah.
We have not reviewed this.
Okay.
Make sure I grab it.
Grab it real good. Ah, okay. Cool.
Baptista. So it's Mexican coffee, imperial stout, of course. Coca nibs, so the chocolatey stuff. Yeah. Vanilla, which you could get from barrel aging, and cinnamon flavor added, and 100% aged in whiskey barrels.
Oh, cool.
So
Mexican coffee.
Mexican coffee.
Huh. Interesting. No, that's solid. So I was just thinking. So we
13.8%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epic Brewing out of Colorado. What is that?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah. Okay.
And Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
So
we did
We did triple barrel.
Triple barrel, okay.
And
We've done one recently, yeah.
And then we did 2 of the Big Bad Baptist.
Okay.
Release 1, and then I can't remember the other number we did.
Big Bad Baptist, okay. No, this is solid. This is really good. I think I've had this beer before.
Well, I brought one back for you from Florida, so I would assume you drank it, but you maybe didn't.
No, I did. Okay. We just didn't review it. No, this is solid. This is wonderful.
I like it.
And I remember loving one of these beers, and this is probably the one, because anyway, I know I just had an infected, it wasn't, what did I say, it was a quadruple? Okay.
Yeah. I've got one that I was going to give you first, but then if I did that, then you would have guessed this, so I decided not to.
Well, yeah, maybe. But anyway, so yeah, I had an infected quadruple. Okay. Anyway. No, this was really cool. This was fun. Yeah, thank you.
I like it quite a bit. I'm going to give it a 4 or 5 as well. I like the cinnamon. I still get coffee.
Yeah.
Vanilla, it's hard to say, but I get some sweetness that I would attribute to the vanilla. I think it's a great one.
Yeah.
I'm glad I picked it up.
It's definitely the sweeter side, which I like. The major detractor is the mouthfeel. I think it's
a little on the thinner side.
But the flavors are on point for me. I really like that. So that's a solid 4 or 5.
Yeah, if it was a little thicker, I would bump it up.
Ooh, yeah.
Another notch, but I think it's good.
No, this is good. Thank you, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Anything else? As always, guys, if you can't brew, you love the beer you have. Thanks.